ASMR video. Whoa. My name is Teddy. And I'm talking in a sort of ASMR style. In tonight's video, like I said in the intro, I am dog sitting on Valentine's Day. Totally fine, I'm just hanging out. And you know what? I have some candy that I got. I'll get into that. I have some items to tap on, and I really have only ever posted one bonus video on this channel. I post on Mondays and Thursdays. When I drop bonus content, it's on Saturdays, and that is usually when I have a lot of videos I have a lot of videos in the vault. So I figured I'm dog sitting. I just played with the dog for an hour. I need a break. Why not make a Valentine's Day bonus video while I have the time? Two things really quick before I get into it. I might cup my hands like this so you don't hear any background noise because the dog whimpers. The dog is fine. The dog wants to play more, but I need a break. So I might do this a lot. I'm not really sure how that looks because I can't see myself right now. Obviously the background is different. The background is different because I'm not at my place. And, you know, my outfit is interesting. I probably wouldn't wear my hood up like this, but my hair's kind of a mess and I have the headphones on. So I'm kind of low-key giving, like, Valentine's Day Sith Lord from Star Wars a little bit. But other than that, let's get into some ASMR. I will not be getting gushy in this video or talking about love, really, but there are a lot of fun things about Valentine's Day. I did know that I was coming over to dog sit for Valentine's Day, like I did know that, so I brought some items so I could kind of make a whole video. On Valentine's Day you want to smell good, right? This is a fragrance slash cologne, right? A perfume, if you will. I have the microphone set to omnidirectional today because I don't have any other choice. The setup is very interesting, but we're making it work. But anyway, this is a Billie Eilish perfume fragrance, and you might say, as a man, why are you wearing that? But I don't really care. Especially when it comes to fragrances, I feel like fragrances are so all over the place, it's hard to tell, like, what's masculine or feminine or male or female or whatever. And what I really like about this, and for most scents too, I kind of like scents that aren't super dense, and a lot of male scents are like really thick and full, right? These are dice. When I picked this up, I did not realize how crazy it would sound. There's a lot of sound potential with this. Anyway, so the fragrance... can I talk? I just sounded like a child. The fragrance, right? It's not too light. Like, it doesn't smell like flowers. It smells... Let me put some on, actually. Hold on. It just smells clean. Hold on, I'll spray a little bit at you. There we go. Now, it just smells like a clean spring day. So if I was trying to smell good, I would wear this. I just brought this for the Valentine's Day video because it's cool, it's reflective, and it makes good sounds. If I cut anything in this video, it's because I keep bumping the mic with the Billie Eilish perfume bottle. But it seems like with the omnidirectional, you have to get really close for any impact to come from the microphone from the tapping. But I really want to post a video today on Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day this year is on a Saturday, so, you know, why not film a video while I'm dog sitting? But yeah, really like this fragrance. I would recommend it to anybody. It's pretty gender neutral if you care, but it just smells like a light hint dash. This fragrance is kind of a light hint, a dash of a clean spring day, in my opinion. So, I do recommend it. If I didn't mention it already, leave what scent you would wear on Valentine's Day. Because of all my colognes, I would probably wear this one. And technically, it is Valentine's Day. And technically, I am wearing it today, right now. You know, I should mention that this fragrance too is one that you can build. Sometimes you spray it once and it's too much. This one, you could do a layer and it's very light. You could do a couple and it really builds the fragrance up in a nice way. If you would like me to do a cologne, I almost said a cologne roleplay, but a cologne tour of my colognes, I could do that. It would be a long video, a very, very long and planned video. But I would do it if people wanted to see it. I feel like amongst the other male ASMR artists that I watch, it's kind of a staple in the male ASMR community to have a cologne walk through, like a cologne collection video. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to sit like a normal person, but that's not working out. My leg's gonna fall asleep. I'm trying to put you guys to sleep, and my leg is falling asleep. I'm trying to do a better job about pausing and letting the sounds speak for themselves. Okay, I just sprayed myself in the face, but that sounded good. My leg is falling asleep. Oh my god. Ow. You know how people say when an arm or a leg falls asleep and it feels like static in your leg? That's what it feels like right now. So let me put the perfume down. Let me wake my leg up. Not you, my leg. And I'll be right back. The next item that I was gonna say playing with, but I'll be tapping on and then eating, is this box of Valentine's Day treats. I was at school and a para gave this to me. had some Valentines to give out, and I gave her one back. It was so sweet. She was not expecting a Valentine back, and it was just kind of a fun random, like, oh my god, you got me this. I got you a Valentine. Which I didn't plan it, obviously, but I at least had something to give her back. Unpopular opinion. I know some people think that the little plastic, like, boxes of hearts are cheesy. I think no matter who it's from, it's very enduring, and I love it. I will never get tired of, like, these little boxes of chocolates. I really can't tell, like, the acoustics of the room. I'm kind of surprised that the dog is not whimpering more, but after this video, my plan is to take him on a walk. It is beautiful. It is 2026 right now, February 15th, February 14th, my bad, 2026. And it's like 40 or 50 degrees out. So we will be going on a walk later. Let's open this up. I will be right back. We have opened the box of chocolates. Hold on a second. If I open it at the wrong angle, the chocolates will fall out. Great, okay, you can see that. The chocolates. Okay, should I leave that in? You know what? I feel like I cut a lot of funny things out because it's too loud, but maybe I should leave certain things in. So you saw the chocolates fell out. I'm just gonna eat the one that fell out. That's so good. Chewy. I've been listening to this song all day. It came out last night. It's called Fallen in Love by Thayer Period and Aisha Erotica. Again, I just had to cut because I bumped the mic, but you should go check the song out. It's a very cute song for Valentine's Day. No matter what the mood is. But I had that chocolate and that was delicious. I'm gonna try this one. Oh my god. Wait a second. That's crazy. It's so liquidy. It's orange. It's like an orange filling. Anyway, that song is in my head. I'm like dancing to it. You can't really make ASMR and dance at the same time. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ridiculous do I look in my outfit today? Let me know. But I think I'm good on the chocolates. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right back. We have like 2 or 3 more items to play with, so I'll be right back. We are back, and I've decided that I will just open the water on camera and take a little sip. We are drinking a bubbly in the flavor of blueberry pomegranate. Let's take a sip. Our next item might have heard that at the Mall of America there is a Pop Mart where they sell Labubu and other figurines, and there was a different store before that that was kind of the precursor, but I'm forgetting the name of the store. And in that store they have a bunch of like machines where you can put in the quarter and turn it and you get a little figurine or like a toy. It's almost like a gumball machine, but instead of gum coming out of the machine, a fun little trinket or item comes out, right? This is what I got. This is one of the things. I got like 4 or 5 little trinkets, and I never even opened them, which is kind of fun. I was saving them for a video. Never made a video, so you're getting one of them today or tonight, whenever you're watching this. Like, you can't even see what's in there, so I'm curious, like, what we got. Let's open it up. You might hear some background noise. I don't really know what's going on outside. Set that aside for now, and we'll close this. The room is a little echoey. I don't really know what's loud and what's not. If we look at the packaging, it looks like we're getting... Not that. It looks like we're getting rodent, creature, rat of some sort. Love how that sounds. Ready, far away. We'll just keep going back. And forward. Shoo. Either that was the worst sound or the best. Why is it rubbery? I love that. We'll do it one more time just in case it's overstimulating. I really enjoyed that. That could be bad, but I will hold on to this because it's a thicker material, so maybe I can use it in a future video, but I like that. It kind of sounded like rubber, rubber, rubber. Just needed a sip. Alright, let's see what the heck is in here. Oh, so cute. It's like a ghost right now in the plastic. Do you enjoy crinkle sounds or not? You might hate me after the last one. I am okay with a little bit of packaging and crinkle sounds. I just hate appreciate when ASMR artists open stuff off camera, or a lot of the packaging, you know, quietly or away from the mic or off camera. Maybe like one crinkle sound, but I hate when you're enjoying the video and it's like, you know, and maybe that's this video. I know my setup is kind of off because I'm not in my normal spot, but you know. Sorry, the chocolates made me thirsty. I feel like Valentine's Day is kind of crazy giving people chocolates because you're trying to be romantic or sexy and then you're choking on chocolate. Supposedly, I guess. If you get chocolates, that is. Maybe you're not eating chocolates in front of your lover. I don't know. Let's open it up. I don't have scissors. That sounded cool. Hold on a second. The problem is I have to rip the hole big enough so I can get it out. It doesn't want to come out. That is absolutely adorable. If you're in the area, run to Mall of America and get yourself one of these. At the old Pop Mart store, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't know if you can see or hear, but it's like fluffy. What the heck? It looks like a marshmallow. I want to bite it. Why is that adorable? Why did I wait months? I literally got this before September, I think. I think I got it in the summer. That is so cute. I think I'll keep them up there the rest of the video. Are you annoyed with that? I don't know. I guess I'm not alone. I don't know about you. I'm not alone on Valentine's Day because I got this guy with me. Or girl. I don't know. It's actually really pretty. I'll be honest, I don't really get a lot of the like collectible figurine stuff. I don't really collect things besides musical equipment and microphones. I have a lot of microphones, as you've seen on this channel. I have a lot of music stuff and a lot of instruments. That is my thing, is instruments and music and microphones, and that crossover between music and ASMR. Very, very easy. So it was easy for me to get into ASMR. But I don't get Labubu's and like, is it Skull Panda or like Ninja Skull or like whatever. Like a lot of the Pop Mart stuff I don't get, but I enjoy like keychains. I almost have a keychain from every single state. I thought someone was coming in. I almost have a keychain from every single state. What else do I collect? I used to collect trading cards, Star Wars trading cards, baseball cards. Excuse me. So yeah, what I really like about the Pop Mart stores and like things that are adjacent are for like non-collectors. Things like this are really cute where you don't have to break the bank to buy something. But if you go with friends and you want to be a part of opening things, they got those little gumball machines with these guys in them. I would fight to the death for this little guy. He's so cute. Sorry, I feel like I'm really like gushing over this guy. But I was expecting like something like plastic, and this is like just know by the time this video is up, that cookie will be devoured. We did a Valentine's Day gift exchange at work. I'm going to cut really quick and then I will tell you about that. So at work, there were a couple people that really wanted to do a Valentine's Day, like old school style Valentine's Day exchange. Like, let's make boxes like we did in elementary school and then like hand out our Valentines just like we did back in the day. And that was really fun. My reciprocal, like my little box is it was lame. I'm not even going to show you a picture. But next year we're going to do it again and we're going to have a contest for best box. So I have some fun ideas, but I brought some of the Valentine's Day candy here to eat, and I just got a text. That the people I'm dog sitting for will be back soon. So I gotta wrap this up anyway. So instead of opening the packaging and like doing all that, here's some gummy bears. Can you see that? Come on. There we go. I got some gummy bears. Okay, adorable. I'm gonna feed him one. I thought I was gonna chew all of these guys. I can't. They're so chewy. So I'll save the rest of these for when I'm done filming. Is it Harborough? Is that the right? I thought it was Harborough. The Harborough. Haribo gummy bears are always so chewy. You get a jaw workout. So, last thing before I go, comment down below what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy. I may or may not leave mine in the comments. If I remember to do it, I'll try to. I would elaborate because I did have some other things that I wanted to talk about in this video, but I'm running out of time, and that's fine, right? At least it happened at the end of the video, not when I started, right? So here's the thing. Whether you have a Valentine or whether you don't, I hope that you have a good day or night. It is one day out of the year. Remember that you're your own Valentine. You don't need to go do Valentine's Day things with somebody. Your parents could be your Valentine, your friend, your grandma. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. I didn't mention it yet. If you watch my video on Monday, I do not talk about Valentine's Day a lot. Just a little bit. But I tell a little like side story. Growing up, my parents did a really good job. Like, they did Valentine's Day right, is what I'm trying to say. They did a really good job of Valentine's Day and like not making it all about relationships, but more about like love between family and friends and stuff like that. So if you're interested in like a tad bit more of Valentine's Day chatter without it being too much, you should stick around for the video on Monday. And I'm really excited because I'm a little dressed up in that video. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Guys, do you know what time it is? I will tell you what time it is. It's time for me to head out. Thank you so much for joining me in tonight's video. Maybe it was a little bit of a chaotic video because I'm not in my normal place or setup, and I also have to like take everything down and like get it together, and I have to keep playing with the dog before the owners get back. So I'm gonna go do that. But it's such a fun video. The best part of this video, hands down, is this guy. You will probably see him again. I like having a little friend to record with. It makes me feel less lonely. So